Taku Gold Corp, leading the way in the new Yukon Gold Rush. Join us as we leave our base camp in the heart of the White Gold District and head off to our Portland property located just south of Dawson City, Yukon, where we commence Taku's 2011 drill program. In the 2011 drill program, Taku completed 7 holes with all assays now in the labs awaiting results. As we circle on our approach, let's get a good look at the drill in action, and a series of 6 trenches completed to identify our current drill target. The 6 trenches that we are looking at were completed in 2010 and cover a past-producing gold mine dating back over 100 years. Assay results from Taku's trenches ranged up to 97 grams per ton gold over 7 meters, giving Taku a significant drill target with plenty of mineralization on surface. Now let's join Taku's Mark Feketa as he takes us through the trenches to the drill in action.
All right, I'm Mark Feketa. I'm the geologist for Taku Gold. I'm standing in a trench on the gold run showing. This is a historical showing that goes back to 1909. Last year we put in 6 trenches here over a strike length of 250 meters. We got some spectacular results here. In this particular trench we had values up to 445 grams per ton. Just to give you an idea where we are here, if you look out across the valley here, that line of ridges would be our north boundary, and just over on this side would be our western boundary. We're in the Klondike part of Yukon. This is Klondike's most famous for the Klondike Gold Rush of 1898, and a lot of the stampeders at that time, as well as doing the placer mining, they were combing these hills, doing their traditional pack and boots prospecting. And this particular site was discovered in about 1909, and it was worked right up until the Second World War. It's called the Gold Run Showing. If we just step over here, I'll show you some of the material that we're getting the gold values out of. This is a fairly typical golden quartz vein. We call these orogenic quartz veins from the method they're formed. There's all kinds of specks of visible gold in this. It's a great looking rock. The structure itself is about 4 to 5 meters wide, and our goal with these trenches was to follow it on strike and get an idea of where it was going and the dimensions of it, with the idea that we'd be drilling here in 2011. Now this particular piece, this is what gets a prospector excited. It's typical quartz vein. There's galena within it, and if you look really closely with the hand lens, there's specks of visible gold. So quite a nice piece of rock. Okay, what we're looking at here is one of the original prospecting pits that the old timers did back in the early 1900s, and we have one of our pits here done with an excavator last year, and you can see the challenges that the old timers faced. It was all pick and shovel, and they would have had to hike up here. We had the benefit of a helicopter today, so quite a good piece of prospecting. This is some of the material that they would have been looking at, and this is really a spectacular piece. You can see the nice crystalline quartz in here, and if you look very closely here, there are little bits of galena. This is just a great piece of rock. This is the kind of thing we like to see. Lots of these open spaces, fillings and things like that. So, and this coloration here, this is actually due to antimony. It's a slight discoloration. Antimony, obviously, it's a pathfinder element for gold. So something that we like to see. What we're doing this season is drilling, and we're going to take you up next to the drill, and we'll see what those guys are getting in the core.
Thank you for joining us on our tour of Taku's 2011 Portland Drill program. Taku Gold Corp has recently completed its 2011 exploration season, having taken more than 26,000 soil samples and completed numerous trenches, leading to the discovery of additional drill targets for the upcoming 2012 exploration season. Thank you.